Hi friends, hello everybody. Welcome back into my craft room. Today I'm very happy to show you my finished notebooks. They are all done and listed in my Etsy. They are 4 and you can buy them all in batch or just one. You just need to tell me which one you prefer and I will ship them to you anywhere in the world. And this is the big news that I have. So let's have a very brief flip through of these ones. They are almost all similar. Some of them have 4 other 2 signatures, but they contain the same kind of goodies inside. Just a little introduction. I've been through therapy for many years, and one thing that my therapist always told me is to keep a journal. And that's why I'm here making journals, because I'm not very consistent at writing my thoughts down. So I thought that if I made a nice journal that I would be happy to return to, it would be easier for me. So I always use fountain pen to write down in my journals because I love fountain pens, and I have a small collection, not expensive at all, but very, very colorful, and it's a pleasure to write down with a fountain pen in these wonderful pages. It flows here, especially in the tea dye or coffee dyed pages. And when you write down your worries, they become real, but then you just turn the page and start a new one. That's the teaching of my life and my journaling therapy. So let's go briefly. This one has 2 signatures. I backed they come all from book jackets of books that I've gutted and used to make other journals. And they are shiny. I know it's not the best thing, but they are quite funny notebooks. They are not very, complicated or anything. They are just notebooks where you can write down your thoughts, your ideas, your grocery list, and what else. So all of them have some booklets inside. These are pockets on the front and on the back, and this is the same for all of them. And they have a label here where you can write your name or what you like, and they are mostly naked, but they have some pockets here and there so that you can hide or just stuck your notes. They are mostly naked, but they have some beautiful botanical images in the center of the signatures, and these are dyed papers. You can't see these from the light, but this is pinkish, and I also have some ledger, and this is a page from a magazine for a dollhouse magazine, and they will be in all of the notebooks, as well as these notebook papers. These are squared, And you will also find some crosswords that you can actually use. Here are the crosswords, and you have the definitions here. This is a vintage children book, and this is it. This is the small one, and here you have another little notebook. This is great if you want to take it in your purse in the morning. Just throw it in your purse. I have left all the threads because this is hand sewn. All the threads, they are very long. If you want, you can cut them and do what you like. This is a big one. This has 4 signatures, all hand sewn. And I think this is the most beautiful covers of all the 4. And here again the label. Here we have this funny, really funny notebook, and this is made out of a color catcher who caught the color. In fact, I was using it in a laundry, in a washing machine, where I had some new black pants, and you can see that because usually it's white. So it has done its job. And again, it is hand-sewn notebook with some lace here. And again, it's here in the pocket. Hydrangea, a funny pocket with some journaling cards, some squared papers. Again, a botanical illustration from a vintage gardening book, crossword, beautiful image of lotus flowers, some more pages, again the book from the dollhouse. This is the beautiful pink tea-dyed, well, it's not tea-dyed, it's dyed paper. This is the vintage children book that I have. Again, some of the papers. Dollhouse, one more, hydrangea, ledger, more writing space. This is quite a big one. You have many pages. I don't know actually how many pages I have, but I will count them and write them in my Etsy. More pages. The last signature. More blank pages. Some puns and jokes. Another crossword. And this book is finished. Then I have the third book. This is beautiful. Magnolia. Again, some journaling cards. And this, I added here some beautiful end papers. I love them. Another funny pocket with some collage and botanical journaling cards. More space for journaling. Cherry flowers. Crossword. More cherry. Ledger paper. Everything here is vintage. Here I have a beautiful pocket with a journaling card on the back. And here is, no, I thought I had left it empty. No, it's not. More pages. This has a lot of pages. And I have a beautiful, oops, sorry. I have a beautiful butterfly image. More pages. Crossword puzzle. Again, more pages and some butterflies. And here is again a pocket. They are quite thin because I thought you may want to add your own things here. That's why I've left it quite thin. You can add many things here in the pockets or anywhere actually. And this is the last one. I've added some beautiful vintage lace here. It's a beautiful cover. And again, everything is sewn so that it's quite sturdy. And this is a funny bookmark that you can use throughout your book with some butterflies. And I just clipped it here. A beautiful pocket with some roses and a journaling card that I think is absolutely wonderful. Some coffee dyed papers. Another beautiful image. It's a journaling card again. More pages from a notebook. A crossword. A beautiful central image. Azalea, I think you pronounce it, with all the care, all the care that you have to give this plant. More papers. More pieces, pages of the Dollhouse vintage magazine. More blank pages for journaling. Here I have made a tuck spot here. And here I've just cut in half this page and just glued this down here. More blank pages. And again, beautiful image from the Dollhouse magazine. Some stitching here. And it's done. So, we have 4 books in total. I will make more very soon, but not for now because I have a new project. I'm going to make a botanical junk journal, a real one, I mean with thick hardcover. So these are going to be in my Etsy, all of them, and I have a surprise. If you want to buy all of them in a batch, single batch, you will have this trifold notebook as a gift. It's made out of scraps from a planner. This is a tear-off. These are all the pages from the planner. And everything is hand-sewn, repurposed, vintage. And you have two little folds. This is another tear off. Very funny, I think. And here you can see that you have more space for writing, and this is going to be a gift if you want to buy all of the notebooks in batch, in a single batch, or we can just decide if you want it. I can find a way to give it to you. And this is held down with a paper clip here on this beautiful lace belly band. So you can go to my Etsy. I have a price that is more or less the price, but you know, I'm not sure what price I could sell them because it depends on how many you want. So don't just stop at the price, but contact me, because if you want 1 or 4 of them, the price changes, of course, and the shipment is free all over the world. I know it sounds crazy, but I want everybody to be able to have them. And please visit my Etsy. Let me know what you think about all of them in the comments, and feel free to reach me out with every platform: Instagram, TikTok, email, everywhere. I'm almost everywhere. Pinterest, of course. So thank you for joining me. I hope you like them. It's been very funny to make them, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.